Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, to the world of magic and miracles. And the crow world is welcoming you as well. It's an incredibly warm day here in October in Santa Barbara. It's beautiful, unexpectedly warm. It's just another reminder that we live in paradise. It's just so amazing, so comfortable, just like our lives are becoming more comfortable as we continue to not only deliver transmissions, but to receive them as well. And this last one, this past Saturday, we heard directly from Simeon. I was so blown away I couldn't even speak. Afterwards, for quite a while, I was in a very different place. And it's still with me. And I think, there were so many things. The words are probably lost to me now. But one of the most powerful things for me was our constant connection to our Creator. Oh, there were so many things that came through. But there's this incredible peace with the simplicity of the awareness and the realization that we are constantly connected. And that is what drives us. Once again, there's so many things, so much information, so much swirling. Sometimes it's hard to begin as I sit down in this chair. But one of the things I would love to share is some experiences just from my day yesterday. I went for a walk late. It was approaching sunset where I live in Solvang. And I have a favorite little couple blocks of park area. And it was very quiet, unlike now, the crows. And it's not very big, so I did a few laps. I walked through, and usually I'll encounter birds and bunnies and all kinds of wildlife, but it seemed so quiet. I probably was talking to the animals, asking them where they were. I missed them. And next thing I know, I hear the most amazing bird song. I don't know who it is. And it wasn't you, crows. It was so sweet, so melodic. It made me stop in my tracks, and I look, and amongst all these bushes is a dead branch that's coming up, beautiful gray. And at the top is this gray bird, and I don't know how I even saw him there. His song drew me to go look for him. And he didn't even mind that I came and stopped to listen and watch. He continued to sing. I was going to play it for you, but I forgot and I didn't prepare it. But It was the most beautiful song. And then he flew away. And I continued to walk. And this time I was on my way back to my car. And I'm talking to the bunnies and saying, "Bunnies, I haven't seen you. Where are you?" And of course, at the very end, just before I leave the park, there's a bunny crossing the path right in front of me. And I spoke with him because he was, of course, startled to see someone. And as soon as I started speaking, he stopped and looked at me. And I had a few moments with this just sweet little bunny. There was so much more to my day yesterday. It's my one day off from driving all the way into Santa Barbara for work. And it was glorious. It was relaxing. It was so full of magic beyond what I can even describe. But the days are becoming fuller and fuller of magic, of miracles. I think one of the things that was transmitted that Simeon spoke of on Saturday was how things, we have a desire and it will just appear. It will just come to us. It's not even as far as a thought. It's just something it's like we place our order and it's there, it's gone to be delivered. And even at work, I've had that happen recently, I think last week, where I spoke something out loud to someone, like, "Oh, it would be so great if such and such, if this person walked out right now," and I turn and there this person was like waiting for me, looking for me. It's been happening more frequently. You have a request and it's delivered. But one of the things that was so exciting about Saturday's transmission for me was how we are built. I can't remember the words exactly. In the likeness of our Creator. And we have no less power. And we are the creators. What a powerful, incredible delivery. How we can change things, we can change the world. We could make it better. And it's happening every moment and every day. And I feel it every day. And part of my experience yesterday, I was drawn to finish watching a movie that I've seen before. And I watched it again, and it just brought me to tears again of joy, of beauty. This particular movie is called Hugo. It's just so brilliant. And I watched another movie later, and it was so interesting how both of them were about, oh, not about, but one of the many things that played through it was the question, what is my purpose? Do I have a purpose? And in this particular movie, it was just so beautifully, the story was so beautifully told as this transformation from anxiety to questioning and doubt turned into the most beautiful. It was like a bundle of jewels. And you watched all of the characters completely transform into happiness and contentment and fulfillment and a sense of, this is my purpose. And that is what continues to be fulfilled through these transmissions from both Robert and Simeon, is this incredible feeling of fulfillment. At this moment, the word purpose is too narrow. It's much bigger, much more powerful. But something different happened this past Saturday. The delivery was received in this one in the most profound way that it's even difficult for me to speak of it. But I feel changed. There's a comfort. There's a satisfaction. There's a sense of safety and security. That's running through not only my own being, but I feel like I'm a beacon of transmitting these experiences, these feelings out and out. May this spread everywhere so that every being on this planet feels it, whether it's human, visitors from other places, whether it's animals, even the rocks and the trees and the plants are all receiving these incredible messages. And the most overwhelming message is the transmission of the experience in all beings of peace, the most profound peace. And then we celebrate, and we skip, and we dance, and we run down the breezeway, kicking up our heels, laughing, because that's what we're doing here. We're here having the time of our lives. These experiences experienced through the physical form, beyond the physical form, they just continue to get more incredible and expansive. And the more we celebrate with this beautiful family at the Advancement Center and beyond, the more it grows. Even the flies want to join. And we get to do this multiple times a week with our mini transmissions, always presenting something new, something different. Even though sometimes the words may be the same, there's always something new coming through. And it gets more brilliant and more fun. And may each and every one of you that's either watching today or perhaps stumbles across this in the future, may you just continue to have the time of your life. As this incredible beauty and joy and love and excitement and fun grows exponentially as we continue to step into the future, into our own future. As we see it before it arrives. And we don't always see it. We may just have a feeling. And then it's like opening a present at Christmas. We're surprised, we're excited, and yet we're so happy because at some level we wanted this gift, but we couldn't have put any detail to it. We couldn't have described it. And yet it arrived. It was delivered. So the gifts are coming, especially the gifts that we deliver to each other. And just the comfort of this beautiful life that we continue to bring more life to life itself. It's a very quiet day for me. It's very calm and peaceful where I am. Sometimes I'm flying around, flying out to the outer reaches and beyond, collecting things and sharing them. But today I'm just feeling this incredible peace and calm and contentment. And may it spread. And may everyone experience this most perfect life, perfect health, and the most brilliant, magic future. Thank you for joining me. I am Genya.